Just believe me, don't watch.
Hi, I'm Steve Alsell. I'm Steve Alsell. Not many of us are born with natural balls. Ha, ha, ha.
Watch this.
Nobody works without the button.
Here's the coach that helped me develop the all-in-one workout, my father.
My father!
Hello, I'm Daddy Dribble, and on. Hello, I'm Sam Olsen, and I would like to talk to you about Mike. Hello, and I would like to talk to you about
your car's extended warranty.
And I would like to talk to you about the stupid workout.
For everyone.
You can be male, you can be female, you can be fail, you can fail, you can be a shark, you can be male, you can be a television, you can be tired, you can be a good person or sinner, or you can be Elon Musk.
Gross.
It's up to you. We've got to do something. So we tried to do something. Can't do it. It's going to be very difficult to make myself do something. So we tried to find an excuse, Now, every 2 minutes, you must stretch good and make certain that you stretch good.
Stretch.
You must do. Stretch him. Now, if we do this, will we become a basketball? We can't guarantee that. There's no way that you can improve your game. All you have to do to play basketball is to be able to shoot the ball in a basket. Well, that's all. Good job. One thing to remember is
you cannot
play the game
with a basketball.
What? Now, remember that you must remember what the fuck do you do with your time? You do this every day, go somewhere. Think about it. When was the last time you went out in the backyard and you took a shit 3 to 4 feet long? Think about it. When was the last time you saw a ghost? But now's the important thing. Never put the ball up your two hole. That doesn't happen in the game. All right. We think that the most important thing is to be able to play the game without a drink of water, in no air conditioning. Now, after 30 minutes, you will find that you're not breathing, but this is good. The way we like to rest in our workout is when you're dead on the floor. You must make this statement that I want to die for my coach to make myself a basketball. We can't guarantee that. Steve is 122 years old. Whoa. And once he starts his workout, it's time to quit. Don't charge yourself time to go to the restroom. Just joking.
No restrooms.
Steve doesn't have time for relief. No, Steve, don't poop on the floor. He's had a chance to get 69 free throws. Very nice, good judge. Now, Steve's younger brother is game. Just like Steve, 188. One thing he likes to do, he just takes one of Mom's old brooms and we like to use that old word, insensitivity. One thing to remember, don't shoot free throws, don't shoot them. Steve, silly players think that basketball should be fun, but we think not. We tell players that basketball is not a game. Basketball is very hard work. It's like golf. It's just a bad game. Basketball is probably the worst game. Never playing a game of basketball. It's terrible. You'll be 100% unsatisfied. We must have some dedication, medication, fornication in a concentration situation. Very hot here. One of the things that will distract you is a man's hand up in your ball sack. You'll have trouble concentrating. Jazz. All right. Now it gets in his tooth. He's working on the shot.
No running.
On the floor. You'll notice he'll go right one time. He'll go wrong next time. Again, what do? Drills. So what we have now is 3 drills. Now's the important thing. Once he starts walking, it's time to quit. Well, what's Steve doing? We tell him, go. get out of the gymnasium. What we want, bounce, 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 bounce.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
We don't want Steve going bounce, bounce, bounce.
Bounce, bounce.
So we want to make the floor into water. Steve will go bye. We don't want Steve doing the YMCA. Once he starts, he doesn't stop for hours and hours and hours. To say that Steve was born would not be a true statement. Steve is a god. Your legs are probably normal legs, but Steve's legs are very pretty.
I got hairy legs.
Gross.
Steve spit out on the court. Steve is walking. Once he starts walking, you must. Okay, Steve will go. Now we're up. Whoa, Steve is getting huge.
I'm high.
Again, Steve will go. Now we're up. Steve is quickly losing his shit. We think it's time to rest. So Steve will go put the ball on the floor. No, Steve, put the ball on the floor. Steve, you must put the ball on the floor. Good. Steve, do not pick up another basketball. Steve, I'm watching you. You know, there's something wrong with that boy.
That boy ain't right.
When he's by himself in his room, whatever he can do in his imagination to practice for his sex set, it takes approximately 2 minutes to get very hard. No. It's a workout, not a workout. While coach is watching you, you do not do that.
No hanging on the rim while playing basketball.
That's your wrist.
No more silly things. References, what do? Make CS 188. References, we can put tape on the house.
There is no home for anybody in America.
You must never shoot the ball when you're not playing a game of basketball. That doesn't happen. Steve, come back. Where'd Steve go? What the actual fuck? Steve, we need to talk. You do not do that to your coach. Now, you're probably just having fun with the ball. But, ow! Time to punish him. What do? Take him to basketball court.
Oh, let's try something else.
Heavy. He's getting out of line. Go shoot him.
Oh, let's try something.
Bounce, no 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 shots, 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 everybody, shots, 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 everybody. He doesn't take shots, so he doesn't throw up on everything. And I can remember I ate bread and butter. We don't want to show you everything in the refrigerator. We want to watch who wants to be there and go day basketball games. We think 2 times 2 is 4, but we can't guarantee that. We must go back to elementary school. We like to shoot sets of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 20, 25, 30, 50, 60, 80, 90, 100 free throws. You'll never get time to play a game of basketball. CS 188 makes why Steve because it's something that he strives to do a bad job at.
You're standing on my
dick. 666.